Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. So, I want to start off by saying thank you to Sophie Lou, Hotaness, and Java Muko for your comments in the last episode. I've been making a huge mistake since many episodes ago. In the build menu down here, we have shrines you can build, and I've been mixing these up with the temples. They are different things. The temple is what converts the crystals into what converts the mana and the ether into crystals. The shrines are the things that do things with the power. I've been thinking that this fire shrine is just a fire temple that I could put down myself, so that's why I've been mucking about saying, oh, I don't know where things regenerate stuff and that, and generally getting things wrong. So yes, and as pointed out, the earth shrine is what regenerates things from earth power. The fire shrine produces lava, and the water shrine, I'm not sure what it does, but we'll find out when we get to it, because they are new to me. They are new, and the mana reactor is what makes omnistones. So basically, we need to research the earth shrine and put them down here to regenerate these things. So luckily, that's what we're doing. We are working on... No, we're not. We're working on water purification. That's not a good thing. Can we do multiple? We can. We can. Let's do all of them. Let's do all of them. That's going to be a bit slower, but that's fine. We also need to get the crystals over here, and I've built this wonderful bridge and got this long way going of packing and unpacking things, and as has been pointed out as well, I don't need to do this. I do need to do it for the ether. That got to be transferred via whenever it's being transferred by. We do need some more water stones, however, and I don't think I have any. Let's see. Let's set this to being water stones. No, I have none in stock whatsoever. That's a problem. Because I don't see any more on the map either. I need to get there's some. Right. So we need to get some water stones. Let's put in a barn and do that. Oh, we can't. We haven't got this stone. Oh yes, stone is our nemesis at the moment. Okie dokie. Right. What we're going to do then? We're going to grab this barn. Come on. Yoink. And move it over here. So. And then we're going to grab our harvester drill, which is there, which can stop. And you are going to come and mine some water for us. Which is a very weird sentence to say. Let's make you more efficient by moving you. And then you want to grab water and put it in there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to plant down water here and get the mine doing it, because even when they become depleted, they can still produce one at a time, which will tick us over. So let's build that infrastructure as well. It's going to be kind of floating. I think it doesn't have to be floating. So boom. Like that. Come on. Yeah, I'm on there, but right, okay. So we'll build that across there. And we want to put in our, well, no, not grabbers, we want to put in our conveyor belts. One there. One there, and one there. Okie. My controls were mixed up here. Let's pause the game again, and we're going to put in those. So you want to be earth. Stones. You want to be air stone. Don't link them. You want to be fire stones. And you want to be water stone. Okay, right. And that will loose out and do its thing. Okay, and I'm also going to put down some water stones as well. Air stones, sorry, I'm getting all mixed up. There we go. Oh, we haven't got enough. Okay, that's fine. We will have enough in a moment. So we'll do 1/4 there, 1/4 there, and then we can put in regeneration statues. I'm not sure where, but we will put them in places. I'm not sure their range. We might be able to just use 1, maybe 2. I don't know, but we'll figure it out as and when we come to doing it. Okay. And something else I want to do as well. Let's go over here. Right here, we're producing lots of things, mana pipes and mana brick. Now I want to thin out that mana brick. I don't think we need the brick as much as we're going to need the pipes. Then we probably don't need the pipes as that much either, because as was pointed out in the comments last episode again, so thank you, rather than transporting the mana via these things, oh, that's ether, so that's fine. Rather than transporting the mana there, we're going to change this up. We're going to completely change this up. I'm going to remove that one there. Let's turn that around. I'm going to change you to be an unpack from crates. That, and then we're going to upgrade this. Double the storage in it. Oh, we're going to have to remove those off there because you get confused trying to turn around. Right. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a system of mana pipes underground to transport things around, because we don't need to do it. I mean, this one can be done manually, that's fine. But we could have... Let's build it and see. Oops. Anyway, so from here somewhere, because obviously this is the barn where it's going to have all our bits inside it. So let's build up here. There is our shrine. I don't know if we can just directly plug into the shrine. I'm not sure, so I won't do that yet. We'll go under the bridge. We'll follow the bridge because that my head won't work because we're going to cross there. Okay, maybe not. Do a straight line then. Why not? There we go. So a straight line to there. That'll do. Now what we want to do is we want to grab a mana transmitter. We want to put that down there and hope that's in the right place. It is not. Would you believe it? Do that to there. There we go. And it moves the transmitter result. Awesome. And then at the other end, we just want to have another recharger, sorry. We want to have a receiver. So, and we can just transport the crystals like that. We don't need any mega moving thing doing anything like that. See, we've got this here. You're going to be still set to unpack. You're waiting for ether, which you're struggling for. You can just basically be set to do ether, and this can transport the mana, and it can be exactly the same for the farmer. We can just transport the mana via the far. We do need obviously to move the ether around. Trains would work for it, I suppose, but we'd end up with rails floating around over places. We've got rails in weird places anyway at the moment. It's a bit... My vision for the rail system did not pan out. I'll be honest with you, it did not pan out because I discovered that it's too long. It takes too long to have an area separated by this. Essentially what you want, I think, is a town, a central town, and then your production all around it. So we're doing the best with the space we can here. Quite nice. There's no rush as well. Things don't have to go fast, but definitely switching over to this system of having independent things building. So this is entirely independent, building its own apple pies, and this is entirely independent, building its own medical reps. So medicinal reps, medical rep. I keep mixing up. Yeah, that system sort of works well. Yeah, right. So we have 200 crystals now. So let's produce. I just realised that this is wrong. The air crystal should be here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they are. It doesn't matter. We can't actually plant air crystals yet either, can we? No. We need to do the research on it, which is awkward. It does, however, mean that we can bring back things. By that I mean you are coming back with water crystals, but we could bring up another line back. I'm not sure how many pipes we have left. Quite a few by the looks of it. Awesome. Windows there. There we go. And then we can have exactly the same thing here. I don't know why I put that underneath there. That was a little bit foolish. Not that it matters. Not that it matters. So we want a mana. What do we want? A mana transmitter, which can go. Oh, I'm lost. There we are. There. It can go there. Oh. You can turn around. Go back to our grid and move that. And because we built the pipe that direction, it's going that way automatically. So that's all good. And then we want to build a mana receiver and put it there. Reckon I got that right? Look at that. Look, one off, which is absolutely fine. And the receiver obviously picks up the stuff, and then we can just run it directly into the school, like so. Okay, so that means you are on your way back. You are no longer required, I'm afraid. Sorry. But, yep. Okay, and I'm going to upgrade this barn all the way. We'll go to 1,000 on it, so we can pick up loads and loads and loads and loads of mana crystals. What's that? That's cotton. Random barns all over the place. Yeah, and we'll pick up loads and loads of water crystals. And then we'll move the barn back again, which this does feel a little bit cheaty, I'll be honest with you. Moving full barns is, I could pick up 1,000 goods, put it in a barn, and then just transport it across the map. But hey, this is not real life. This is not real life. This is a game, so that's how it's gonna go. One thing I am gonna do as well is, because I'm not particularly expanding this system here, I think we will shorten this rail loop. Just because we don't need it to be that long. We're not adding wood to our system. Everything is working, I think. I mean, I could have transported the mana crystals up. I think I'll do that. We've got a pipe there for the mana crystals, so I think rather than... No, we'll leave the train. We won't completely replace it or anything. So, yeah. And yeah, you see we've got mana brick that being produced. I am thinking if I'm going to be doing this, I might pause the mana brick production and try and switch this barn over to being 250 mana brick and then 750 mana pipes. We're struggling for this. Why are we struggling for this? You need wood. Why are you there? Very strange. Had a wagon obviously stopped working. Is a little odd. Well, we do have a rail here with wood, don't we? We do, but something's not quite right here. Why have I turned that around? What was I doing here? Do you remember? Because I don't. I do not remember whatsoever. And we've killed our wood production. So we're no longer making wheels, which means we're no longer making belts. Which I don't understand why I would have done that. Yeah, I don't understand at all why I would have done that. Why? I'll turn that back around again because I don't. Clearly, I had something I was going to do there. Maybe that was one. Maybe I was going to extend this out and add the wood to something here. I don't know. I've confused myself in the process. Okay. So let's move this back over to here. And we can enable that, which will get this going. So we are completely full of earth ether, which is awesome. I would like to upgrade all of these, so I've got plenty of, not that I need it because obviously we're going to be producing stuff as we go, but okay. Right, you're empty, so you can go. You and you can go. That's no longer required. You can turn around and you can be upgraded at least a little bit. Okay, and oh, I just got rid of one of those wagons. Right, what you can do, grab that and put it there. Okay. Move that road as well there. Don't need that. I'm going to drop them off in there and hopefully... Oh! Wait. Yes. I have made a grave mistake. That is going the wrong direction. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. You're going to come up and you're just going to block up that, and that'll be absolutely fine. In fact, I probably want to set up some form of logic here, don't I? Yes, I probably do. Because we don't want that transmitting if We don't want to fill the entire pipes up, because getting them out of the pipe is really awkward. So I think what I want to do then is I want to I'm going to move that to there. Now back into here and run the pipe that way, so that will be fine. And I'm going to put in a grabber, like so, which is only going to grab mana crystals. Not that there should be anything else that's going to do that, so... and obviously this mana crystal one will go towards the temple and to the air temple. No, I'll probably have a separate loop for the air temple now I think about it. Yeah, we'll do a separate loop for the air temple and the fire temple when we find it. So if you're going to grab that and go to there, I need some form of logic to say, hey, if I've got a crystal inside me, don't send any more, because it means we're backing up. So logistics. No, compute blocks is what I want, is it? Compute. Yeah, we want an inventory center and a math block. So we go inventory center, and we go math block. Boom. You offset to there. You are going to detect mana crystals, because we can. You are going to be if less than 1. Okay, so you link to that one, and then you link to there, and there you go, it turns it off. So there we go. So if this is empty, which is less than 1, then it will ask for more crystals, because right now we've got all these and these and one more coming. So yeah, that'll fix that. Okay, and you're doing it manually, which is fine. We've got plenty of air crystals. They can be used for things, but again, they can be transported round via pipes. So if we need the air crystals over there, we can transport them. That won't be a problem. Can add more workers and speed up. Workers are a bit of a problem. Not having issues with that. That's because I haven't upgraded any of these houses here, have I? Let's do that. Let's upgrade the houses. I think someone pointed out it's, yeah, you is the hotkey to upgrade a house, which I wasn't aware of because I'd not looked at the hotkeys, I'll be honest. So let's go level 4. There we go. So we've now gone up to level 4 houses across the board. I'm not sure what level 5 houses want. There is no other thing for them to have. Maybe we should upgrade. Let's upgrade one house level 5, shall we? Or 2. Upgrade. Upgrade. We upgraded 2 to level 5. They don't require anything more. So maybe the demand's just higher. They want more goods. I don't know. My happiness is 89. It could be better. It could definitely be better. Getting some more goods down here is probably an important thing to do. We've got shirts. Thanks. That's fine. Where was our shirts? Was it the shirts? We've got 100 shirts. Maybe. We could do with having another shirt. That way. There we go. We'll sell some more shirts off. What would a shirt sell for? Where were shirts? They were in general goods. They sell for red coins. We don't need red coins. But I do want a happiness up. In fact, if anything, we need blue coins. medicine. Medicine's what sells for blue coins. But we have... yes, of course. I don't think the fisheries are going to be able to keep up with that, but... right, so let's remove the cooked fish from here. Now we're done with all of the all in bits and pieces. We can remove that silo, that's no longer needed, and we can remove some bits underneath there. So there we go, just tidying up. You definitely can't support 3 workers grabbing fish from you all at once, which is not really a surprise if I'm honest with you. For some reason our power network is not working in pipes. There we go. Going to increase their efficiency a little bit. Could throw more workers in here. I think we will. I think we'll throw some more workers into here and maybe get rid of 1 of the wagons. I think 3 is probably a little unfair, so let's get rid of you. And next one to come down is you as well. No. And now this is where I find out that actually 3 was fine. Ironically, it does kind of look like, but we'll leave it on 2. I'm producing more blue coins, which is always good. Okie dokie, right. So, what did we miss here? What did I do wrong here? I didn't do anything wrong. I forgot to plug it in. Didn't I? Yes, I thought I did. Thought as much. Right. So we connect that up. You will just transmit that straight across all the way down to here. Much quicker than carts or rails or anything along the lines. Not sure about magic conveyor belts, but magic conveyor belts cost a lot more to make than magic pipes, so okay. Out they come into there. Get our water purification going. Really I want the earth one. Earth is the more important one here, so we can get the regeneration going. So this is the earth temple, and to do anything here is going to require a bit of work, because we are very much in a situation here where I'm going to have to flatten the ground down at least a little bit. So probably. Yep. Okay. I'm putting a couple of logistic bits there, but we also need to bring over earth ether, which is going to be really awkward. Because we're producing it here, we've got loads of it, it's just getting over there. When we could package it up and send it via carts, but there's no road along here, and this is all and that's steep, and that's a problem. We could do a train track on the water. Kind of like that idea. Kind of like the idea of building a train track on the water that follows around, maybe even goes down here, long, and then can't have it cut through because you can't go through stuff, but we could have it go that way. I think, yeah. What do we like for train tracks? We've got 578 rails. Where are we producing rails? Here. Let's upgrade you. And kick in and produce some more rails for us, if you would be so kind. Okay, we are struggling for stone still. We are getting some in, but we definitely need to increase this stone usage. So, right. Okay, so let's build a train station on the water and do it that way. So here's our ether. We want to come down again. I'm going to have it manually coming down, so we're going to remove this apple forest here. I'm very sorry. And we are going to we'll build an artificial station. I was going to flatten the ground down, but now I'm thinking, nope, I'll build an artificial one. So let's do that. Flat enough. Structural blocks. You have wooden bridges, which work quite well. This situation, that's the wrong place. Oh. Okay. Then to come down to it, we're going to probably go. Let's flatten this off there. We'll say we'll come down from there. So. Want to make it too wide? As we have multiple things. And I do want to use those stairs, but you can't. Let's go with some scaffolding blocks. A bit like that. Where is that one? Oh. We put in our stairs. Go. Then we put in a wooden bridge at the top here. Send that out now. Cannot. Let's remove that again. Send that out. So. There, I'm afraid. And I really want to flatten that down by one just there. This is where I mess everything up completely. Move blocks around it. Yep, this is where I mess everything up completely, and will end up looking bizarre. Which Wouldn't really be surprising for me, if I'm honest with you. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we have some stairs going down to a very makeshift rail station. With the supports, just because I can. Go. And so we're going to have a rail. We're going to need two-way rails, aren't we? I think. So if I copy the rail and then build it like so, we build it on scaffolding, which, yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think we'll build it on the scaffolding. That's not a problem. Yeah, right. So we've had it come this sort of way. So let's see here now. Hopefully we have enough rail to do this. I want to go along here. I think we're going to come back up here, along here, and then down here. I think that's the best way, and then we'll stop here, which is next to the system. That way we can have the rail picking up the goods and then dropping them off here. And I was going to say picking up and coming back in, but we don't need that. We're going to do mana pipes for that. So, yeah. Okay. So let's build a little bit down here as well. Structural blocks. We want a bridge. Oh. Yep. Right. So we want the train coming in and stopping, and that's going to have to be bigger than that, but that doesn't particularly matter. So, paths, rail. It's got to be. It doesn't have to be straight, but obviously the straighter it is, the better it works. So let's do the inside rail first. So let's do this one. There. And I'll do the run rail first, and then we'll figure out the return one later, because we could always leave it on one. But that's as far as we can go there. We come along. It doesn't work like that because of the corner. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go. Yeah, and then like so. There we go. We have a rail coming along, and then the return rail. We've got 340, so we haven't used all of it yet. The return rail will be exactly the same. Copy. Nope, I can't copy the rail. And we run out of wood. Ooh. We have run out of wood. Now there's an interesting development. Why have we run out of wood? Because you are not producing. You are producing enough. You're just struggling. Right. One thing I do want to do, actually, now I think about it, is turn off. Well, I think we'll do that. Okay. We can then remove these barns, because we can upgrade these barns now. We don't need multiple barns here for multiple storage. and that will save us some stone, which can then get used up elsewhere completely. So let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that all the way because wood is important enough. While producing one a go. Don't know of any way to make this faster other than putting a second lumber mill in, which I think we might do. I think we might. Not that we ever need wood, it's only because I'm building dramatic amounts at the moment. So no, I think we can just let it recover. That'll be fine. So we've got our first rail going. That is going to have to be awkward about bouncing back though. Let's have one train down at a time at the moment, but that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, not a problem. Right, and what we want then is down here, we want to basically go put in a silo. Let's use the search system. Silo is in buildings. And we can put that down there like that. A bomb. I think that's pretty much all we need, if I'm entirely honest with you. Yeah. Build path here. Now, do I want to package the? I think I do. I think I want to package the ether up like I have been before. So we will do that. Let's round up here. No, not copy. Move one to there. Do that. Okay. Then we're going to grab another like so. And this is going to be awkward because obviously we're going to have the silos on the wrong side. That is fine. That is not a problem. The other awkward thing as well is that our main road is here. I'd like to have continued, but yeah, nope, not doing that now. Right, okay. You are going to pack into crate. Grab the earth ether, put it in there. We're going to get another wagon. Okay, you are going to transfer area to there. You would be so kind. You. Right, okay. And then we need to get a train to go round and round and round in circles and transport that over. So whilst we, I think, is our reckon our wood situation is good enough now. Let's see. Ooh. Wood, like it's recovered well, not quite well enough. Oh, nope, that's gotta go. Nope, it's not, it's wrong, it's gotta go. I know it's only one block out, but it's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Right, rail. So there we are, that's one. We are very close to it. We need a little bit more. I'll put the supports in at a later date. Like I said, I was going to finish the bridges at a later date, which I just never got around to doing. I'd like to have prettied this up, but yeah. Right, okay, so what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What is... Why can't you... you couldn't unpack from a crate because of problems. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll put in a second silo here. We'll do that. It's annoying that they do that. That it'll stop in the centre. Why? Why are you stopping in the centre? Makes absolutely no sense. Oh no, you're not earth, you're water. Water, water, water. Right. Water and... yeah, I'm going to stop them doing that. Stop doing that. Let's put down a lamppost. The other way. Shoo, 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 shoo. There we go. Okay. Oh, it actually lights stuff up. I did not realise that. That's quite cool. Of course, it's a lamppost. Of course, it'll light things up. But still, there we go. Okay. Right. So, grabbing all that. Happy with that, and grabbing the ether over. Not that the ether is ever needed because we got this here. Luckily, it prioritises out the wagon. And I don't actually think we even need this anymore. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to need wagons to do this anymore. I'm entirely honest with you. You can stop. You can go. You can go. Go. Okay. And remove that lamppost because that was nice, but not needed anymore. Put this all back. We're going to move that to being there. And we're going to move that to being anywhere really, doesn't matter that we'll level up the ground. If we can level the ground. So we'll move that to being, and over there, dump your mana crystals into there, and we can have a conveyor belt doing that. There we go. Right. Okie dokie. So we are getting there. We are getting things going. We're going it. We've got a rail system in place. I just need to actually build the packager and unpack. Well, the unpackager at this end, and we will be good to go. But I think we shall do that in the next episode, and we'll do the same. Well, we've got the Earth Temple going, and I think we'll have a hunt around to try and find the Fire Temple as well. We'll buy some more land and figure that out in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again in the next one, and until then, as always, have fun.